My name is Bill. I lived in Kingston all my life. I'm a 34-year-old who has finally got his life together. These past years, I've just been, struggling to survive. I mean, I can't even go to the extent of surviving because of my situation of being on a low monthly fixed income.
My name's James. I've been living in Kingston for about 2 years. I went to St. Lawrence College, took a computer networking technician course, and due to not having enough money, I couldn't finish because my grades went down because I was not getting enough food in my system.
At times, I'm cutting into my food and my necessities like clothing, oral hygiene, house cleaning supplies, that at times I'm cutting into those supplies just to pay bills, and all when bills are paid, I barely have any money left to put food in my mouth.
The rent is pretty high in Kingston. Like if you get a part-time job, there's no way you can afford to live. With social services, that's, you can't really afford to live on that either.
Ontario Works pays approximately $350 a month for rent. That's what they give people. You can't rent a room in Kingston for under $450.
You got to somehow scrounge up the rest to get your rent paid, and then if you have utilities, that comes on top, so it makes it pretty hard.
The homeless situation in this town is pathetic. I walk down Princess Street just about every day, and I see lineup of homeless people on the curbs of every street.
Like when I was homeless, I remember some nights where it was just too late to go to this place, so I'd stay in a stairwell somewhere, right?
Porches, shelters, detox, where everybody lay my head down.
Or go to McDonald's and sit in McDonald's or Tim Hortons all night. It helps if you got, enough money in your pocket to buy a coffee, but, be lucky to have that when you're homeless, right?
Just recently, I had picked up a job for delivering papers for Kingston this week. I've been working for them for a year. I don't make a lot of money. I do it for more the actual interest and the responsibility of the job. Now that I'm actually living as a responsible, mature adult, it makes me feel better about myself. Not just saying I'm a responsible adult, but I'm actually living as one. I have used a shelter at on Ryandale Street, just off Division.
Places like Ryandale Shelter here, they helped me out a lot.
Ryandale is an 11-bed shelter. We work with men, women, and families with children. We provide an emergency place to stay, food, hygiene products, cleaning, laundry, so that people can, while they're looking for a place to stay, live a reasonably normal life.
A lot of people do need the help where they need their, where they need a push to go forward.
Right now, at this point in time, I am experiencing physical health problems. Unfortunately, I realize I am a victim of depression. Mind you that I just can't fight it if I'm going to harm myself. It's unpredictable about what tomorrow will bring for me because the way I've been living with depression and the way depression affects me is it gets the best of me.
What we're seeing with our residents is many of them have been beaten down. They've had a number of things go wrong in their lives, and because of those things, they've lost their housing and things have fallen apart.
The city council members in this town, they like spending money, but they don't want to spend it on the homeless people, which is a real need in this town.
Hopefully someone out there, whether it's myself, you, students, can actually get the message through to them where they're going to actually wake up and they can make this a better place to live.